Hi, Kathy Knowles here from Soulful Business Connection. And as most of you know by now, the reason why we're here is because we are doing a 21-day challenge to have a video every day for 21 days. Our amazing coach, Mandy White Pearl, has been requesting that we do this, and it's been amazing for me. I find that I'm more and more comfortable, and I'm growing and I'm expanding, and that's what you're supposed to do when you are in the group Expand Your Impact. So I'm excited to be with you again today. And what I wanted to talk about was memes. And I know so many of us, especially in the coaching world, when we think of memes, we think of that little picture or slogan that we have above any blogs that we've written or any articles that we've done. But really, a meme is a belief that we hold on to in our life. And it came from anywhere. Actually, it came from us when we were a child. And it's really interesting, because my brother's 9 years younger than I am, and we both grew up on a farm. We now own the farm up in northern Indiana. And same mom, same dad. And I'm the oldest. And my dad is a farmer. So he has a lot of those farmer thoughts, those beliefs. Money doesn't grow on trees. You have to work hard for a living. All of those kind of things. And what I find so interesting is hearing my dad say that as I grew up, I took that for truth. So for me, if I'm not working super hard, I feel guilty about it. And that's been something amazing, really, really amazing that Mandy has helped me with. But for my brother, he doesn't believe that. He never bought into that meme. So everything that he has ever touched, literally, it's crazy, has turned to gold. And I'm so proud of him for that. But I find it very interesting that same mom, same dad, heard the same words over and over again. And we both chose to believe two different things. I'm sharing that with you because what memes do you believe? There's so many of them out there, right? Not only about money, but about when we have to be married, we have to have children. We need to go to college. We need to eat all the food on our plate. So I ask you to really be mindful of those memes. And what do you just sort of fall into because it's something that you chose when you were a child that isn't really your own truth? I've had to work really hard through this whole money thing. And what's been so powerful for me is that I find that every time I chip away at it, I break it down a little bit more and a little bit more. And it's so satisfying. Number one, it's very satisfying to know it's not my truth. And number two, working at it this way has brought so much more into my life. I used to also believe I had to eat everything on my plate, and I don't choose to do that anymore today because my body is telling me it doesn't want to eat everything on my plate. So this allows me to really be in the here and now of what's right for me. What do I need right now in this very moment? Sometimes do the memes still work for me? Do those beliefs and patterns still work for me? Yeah, they might. But most of the time anymore, they don't. So get really real on what it is that you chose to believe as a child that you may not believe today. Because when you can release some of those things, when you can really step away from your old patterns, because just like I say to you, everything my brother touches turns to gold. I'm finding that now that I broke my belief, everything Kathy touches turned to gold. How does it get any better than that? So I actually have a blog on this if you'd like to read it. My blog is in my website at kathyknowles.com. So that's KATHYKNOWLES.com. And I'm looking forward to being back with you again tomorrow. Remember, if there's anything that you'd like to hear from me, please let me know. Thanks. Bye.